Hello, hello. Greetings. Good evening. Welcome to I don't know how many are already traditional Friday PvP evenings. Well, I haven't put my headset on. I don't know why. Let's do that and we can begin. I wanted to show off the new outfit for my operative, plus the fact that she is 58. Now I did a little bit behind the scenes. And I've got the awesome AoE heal that's not that very awesome for PvP. But anyway, Marauder first. Very few people had a chance to vote, probably just like Christian. Many of you guys don't have Twitter or don't use it often enough for whatever reason, or maybe just don't remember the passwords for your accounts. Next time I should do it maybe earlier. I love the idea that Twitter allows embedded polls, and it's very useful too for something quick and easy like this. Especially when I cannot make up my mind what am I starting with, which character. That's a very quick and easy vote. All right. There we go. There is no sound. I mean, there is no background music because I've turned it off. I don't want any more troubles with Sony's droids and robots. They've been claiming absolutely everything anywhere. And I'm real scared. What am I going to do in about a week's time when Chapter 11 will be out? And I will probably be facing the same issue. Play without the music or risk everything being claimed for my walkthrough videos. Anyway, PvP evening tonight. The bad news, I announced earlier, if you joined early enough, it's up there somewhere in the chat. Jim ditched me. He promised to play with me tonight and keep me company in Mumbo and in the Warzone games, but he ditched me some 20 minutes ago for other obligations, which means I'm gonna start alone. If anybody is willing to join me on the Red Eclipse Imperial side middle bracket PvP, you're welcome to join me on Mumbo. There isn't much sense to join, to make a group without voice communication, because that's not really a pre-made. But anyway, if you don't have Mumbo or if you prefer not to speak in front of other people, just let me know. Let's have some fun. Did I pick up all the quests? Ooh, 59. This guy is in the beginning of 59. And he does have a 49 minutes left of Steam boost. I don't remember using it, but anyway. Let's go and see how long the queue would take. What spec am I going with tonight? I would consider this one of the basic specs that I'm running middle brackets with. And let's see how long it will be. It's 9:10 local time. Let's check how long it will take me to enter Warzone. I promised that I will check PTS, but if you guys have been following the developer posts since yesterday, you probably know that the PTS has been brought down. There are patches that are expected, and I believe they promised quick patches today or tomorrow. I haven't checked actually. Maybe it's a good idea to check now if PTS has been brought back online. Even though... Oh, there we go. Scheduled Warzone playlist, a new patch, a new post that I haven't seen. PTS is once again live, yes indeed. Tonight, Friday, and tomorrow, Saturday, just like it was the same last week. I'm gonna queue up for the Warzone and see... Okay, Friday the 4th, that is today, and Saturday the 5th, that's tomorrow. Same time, damn you, BioWare! 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Pacific, this means 2 in the morning for me starting time. No thanks, I'm not participating in this unfortunately. They are asking people to queue up for unranked Warzones, and why? This will place you in either the Rishikov Arena or the Odessan Training Ground Warzone. Our folks will be on intermittently and incognito to play alongside everyone. Please head to the specific threads that I have listed. There is also a list of changes, but maybe I'll take a look after this arena. What do we have? 4 DPS versus 3 DPS on a tank. Not very surprising. Probably a good idea to lower the audio from the game just a little bit so I don't have to shout. And there, oh, another thing I usually try not to forget. Nameplates on friendly players, very not useful, but actually required, if you ask me, for Warzone. Are we ready? 17 seconds. I finally found out what the hell was the reason why my live shows were not showed as annotations throughout all of my YouTube videos during the live show. Turns out I was featuring some very old video for whatever reason. I just deleted the featured video, not the video itself, but I just stopped it from being featured. And hopefully now it should be working. Let's see then. Have the Sork on focus target. Well, I have to say that's bad. I mean, bad for the source.
That frog dog is socky kibble. Rotworms rack up a score.
I'm not going for DPS, it's more than obvious that this is not exactly a challenging fight. Is the Marauder the most difficult class to manage? To master, probably, one of the most difficult classes. To manage, depends how you understand manage. Everybody can play a Marauder, it's actually a straightforward class, especially if you play Carnage, but if you don't master the Carnage or any other spec, you're going to be doing at least 30% DPS lower than what you should be. So, I don't know if that makes any sense or if that's a useful answer to you. Oh, you should absolutely, definitely try Marauder. It's a very good story. You obviously have played Juggernaut because you asked me to play some. So you do know the story. That's probably not an incentive for you. In PvP, Marauder currently is a lot of fun, especially compared to last year. It was a disaster.
Was born to kill frog dogs.
Oh, that's bad.
Rockworm eradicated. Frog dogs on the warpath.
That's really bad.
That frog dog is socky kibble. Rotworms rack up a score.
Should have been more patient. You're not going to win that, yeah, it's more than obvious. It's just sad for me personally that I screwed up.
Rotworms humiliate the frog dogs.
There is nobody to vote for except for highest DPS, so let's do overall highest DPS.
Girata thanks you for your brutality. Play again sometime.
And I'm a little bit ashamed, so I don't want to show the result. Okay, exit. More focused next one, even if it's arena. I don't want to be last on DPS. That's embarrassing. Whoa! What the hell are you? Never mind. Something very weird. Something that I don't understand. Ooh, quest update. Nice. Alright, let's see the updates while I'm waiting for the next pop. That's... Whoa! Huge amount of changes. Will it be better to perhaps switch to this screen and allow you guys to see them as well? Odessa Warzone performed a small optimization pass on Odessa Warzone visuals. Designer note, we are expecting a slight increase in client performance while in the Odessa Warzone with this update. Oh, seriously? From 20 FPS it's gonna jump to 22. The update included removing the VFX that plays your team's color while in a control point area. Video FX, that is, probably. We're still performing additional optimization passes, but wanted to get this out into the wild to see how it played. Control points are active for approximately 90 seconds, up from the previously 75 seconds. This is a good change. It allows for a little bit more tactics. Hey, Casper. In round 1, only the 3 middle control points, defensive cannon, cantina and artifact chamber, will have a chance to become active, so it's not random from all of them, it's just the middle 3. That is probably the middle, the left and the right, if I remember correctly. I don't know what exactly they mean, the middle 3, damn it. Designer note, this was clearly providing a large head start in the control points load in a team's favor and the start of the game. Okay, small walls and, well, we'll continue with that later. Hey, Wasper. Gotta switch back to this screen. And it's not an arena this time. What do we have? 62 Sork, 62 Jug. What Jug are you? Ooh. Of course, what else? 62 Sniper. 64 Sniper, wow. Am I the lowest level? Oh, there we go. Sorry. 56 Merc, that's me. And, ooh, 41 Power Tag, brave guy. You don't see many people below the threshold of 45 these days. I don't, at least that's my experience. Come on, one more. What is our mercenary doing? DPS, of course, he's Arsenal. Hey, Marius. Happy Friday, everybody. I've been off of work yesterday and today, so it's not exactly the same feeling as a normal Friday. But I know it's time to celebrate. Friday is always a special day.
Find and slice the targeting console for each turret to take control of it. Turn those turrets against the Republic dropship and we've got them. Destroy that ship.
Are we ready? Oh, the last one joined. A 45 sniper, no healer. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, wait. Sorcerer. No. He didn't answer if he's a healer. We don't need a healer. Oh, look at that. Nobody is legendary. Really? What the hell is happening to the game?
All forces deploy.
By legendary, I mean these little icons signifying that the player... Oh, versus Republic? Wow, here it is. Legendary status means that the player has completed all the class stories. I mean, both Republic and Empire. Okay. Really? Is that someone stealthed or what the hell? Okay, that's weird. Very, very weird.
Turret secure and target locked. Firing now. They're firing on us. Take that turret.
Oh, come on! What the hell is happening? They might not be new players actually, they might be very old veterans
Secure and target left.
who
Firing now.
just happen to only do PvP.
Ally is unbeatable.
Registering power buildup.
I suppose that's extremely normal. But not for a PvE server at least, maybe. Oh crap. That's two of them here. A little bit too many scoundrels, I would say. And it's freakishly annoying. Oh, look at that. One person guarding. Should I expect any moment now him to be nuked?
Enemy is unbeatable.
Oh, that's a very huge fight. And depending on how quickly you manage to take them down, I mean the remaining of them. Bye bye. That's dead.
Enemy is unbeatable.
No, he's not. Oh crap, I hate that. What bug? I'm not aware of a bug to become legendary quicker. That's our chance. Not anymore.
Enemy is unbeatable.
It's really not the same when you don't have a healer on your side and the other guys do have one. Well, that's at least something. Come on, do tell me about the bug. Maybe I know about it and I just forgot. We're just running like headless chickens from left to right, and that doesn't seem very beneficial. And this was a very frustrating glitch, I must say. Unless he actually jumped and I didn't see that because of lag or something else.
Enemy is unbeatable.
Sustaining heavy damage.
The token doesn't count for that, you know? You cannot get legendary status, and being legendary means completing the level 50 content, not 65. Hey Doc, how are you doing? And yet again, we're switching sides because, well, the other side is definitely a lost cause. It's clearly visible. Just for the lols. It must be... Oh no, come on. Yeah. Someone proved that they're not mindless.
Is invincible.
Yeah, I've been legendary status for maybe 2.5 years probably. I had my Republic characters done very quick and early after the game released. Hey Sam, welcome, welcome. Well, I was a little bit slower with the Empire side. My last character was Bounty Hunter, I believe. Oh yeah, actually I did that part live. Well, at least we must admit this was a smart play.
Turret secure and target left. Firing now.
Enemy is invincible.
Alright. Unfortunately, if you see, we are 150 against 310. You know what that means? Sad outcome.
Enemy taking fire.
Would be nice if now someone just changed on and locked the turret. Too many stealthers, we can't really leave one guard. And I hope that guy won't leave now. Or girl. Hugo, don't type in caps and please explain what this means. Seriously? Your last was a Jedi Knight? My first was a Jedi Knight and it's still my favorite ending. By ending I mean 50. The real content. The real story.
They're firing on us. Take that turret.
Nice. That's a lost game. I'm not going there
Take
anymore
control
now.
of the enemy weapons.
Thank you. Viva los Latinos. Manda saludos Volk. Okay. If you say that's what it means, I'll believe you.
is invincible.
They're firing on us. Take that turret.
Oh, we're done actually. I knew that there would be 2 of those and they would trick me like this, but it's a lost cause and I just wanted to try 1v1. Unfortunately, as it turns out, he had all of his cooldowns available, so it was kind of a lost game.
We've lost shields. Engines unresponsive. Retreat! I repeat.
Oh, that's good. Look at the healing result. That's one too easy win, one too bad loss. Okay, next one. Meanwhile, I'll go back to reading the notes and see what's different. Where was I? Small walls and crates have been added around control point areas to provide line of sight blockers and collision. Okay, cool. Meanwhile, should probably queue up again. Designer note, why they did it. That's what I mean by designer note. We want to preserve the King of the Hill playstyle, namely removing opposition from the control point area to capture it, but we feel knockbacks are too powerful in the current iteration. One step we are taking is to place collision around the control point area to allow positional counterplay. Grace period and capture time has been increased to 4 seconds from 3 seconds. Okay. That's good. Why they did it? This is our second step in reducing the effectiveness of pushbacks and other physical movements effects by giving the affected character more time to make it back before the control point swaps. This also means that capturing control point takes longer. This is a potentially negative side effect, so we will keep our eyes on how this plays out and what feedback you provide. Please let there be feedback. These 2 threads were created and linked last week and today as well, have been full with trolls and pretty much almost non-existent constructive criticism in regards to the specific war zones they were created for. There are now 7 rounds in total. Round 1 to 3 have 2 random control points active, and round 4 to 7 have 3 control points active. Designer note, we saw that with 4 control points active, potential for 5, players were too spread out and led to situations where a team that was behind couldn't stop the team that was ahead from scoring, only to potentially catch up. Less control points being active should help game flow and increase the value of the activation battle mod. That's actually good, consolidating more number of people on a lesser number of active nodes or areas. Battle mods have had their held duration removed. Designer note, we feel the battle mods need more tactical play and time is required to set that up. Instead of increasing the timer and keeping the exploit with the pass slice ability, we decided to go whole hog and make them last until they're used or dropped. All battle mods now have a 3-second cast and suffer from pushback. Oh, that's interesting. Consistently between the battle modes was an issue and causing confusion, making them... I lost the row. Making them the same aligns up expectations and should result in a better player experience. Battle mode now active in round 1, previously after round 1. Alright. Why they did it? There wasn't enough action and spreading in round 1. Now players will have to spread out. Just one change for the Rishi arena. Characters that use battle mode will now receive objective points correctly. Since we didn't do it properly when I was online on PTS, I don't know actually how bugged this was or What the hell was the problem? Hey, Porima. I'm doing fine. Thank you. Thank you. Struggling a little bit with the 2 games I've played so far. The first one was boringly easy and I screwed up. The second one was frustratingly tough. Right, a few more bullet points. Control point minimap icons now pinned to the edge of the minimap. Okay. Control point signs around the Warzone now change color based on the owner of the control point displayed. That's very useful. Warzone daily and weekly quests now complete on valid to Descent Warzone completion. Apparently they weren't last week. Fixed an issue where sometimes a character would use an ability to move them through a battle mode but not receive the battle mode. Due to, I don't know, lag or maybe something else, whatever the issue was. I haven't experienced that myself. Every time I run through a battle mode, I picked it up. The change for Rishi Arena. Characters that die in the Rishi Arena will now remain dead until the end of the round. I cannot believe it. This was a very obvious bug last week when I was checking it. Designer note, rest in peace, Rishi Purgatory. I like that. There is nothing much to be said about that weird bug. I don't know why they would even release it. It's really impossible to be tested. I wasn't online because of the damn crappy, horrible for me starting hour, and it's the same this week. But how exactly are they expecting this this arena to be tested if that is not permanent? One of the major rules, and the most important rules for arenas, is that once you die, you stay dead for the round. I wonder if it's worth making a standalone video reading these notes while actually having gameplay from the Warzone displayed. That is, if I get a pop on the Warzone. What do you think, guys? Should I jump to PTS and see if there is any activity there? Unfortunately, that would take me, I don't know, 5 minutes to restart the game, and it might be a moot point if it's a dead place. But just like Joe said a little bit earlier in chat, they've just launched up PTS, so maybe people who are actually reading the forums regularly would jump right now and try to do some games. So maybe now is a good time. For those of you who probably joined late, today and tomorrow, 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Pacific time, which is right in the early hours of Europe, midnight GMT actually. Early hours for me because I'm +2 GMT. There will be special testing just like the previous week. With BioWare, they will be playing incognito with their characters. I mean, normal characters we wouldn't know, or you wouldn't know if they're developers. They won't have the God mode, they won't have anything extra, anything special. Also count the patch time. I don't understand that. What do you mean? Funky, sorry I didn't respond to that. I just don't have a response to to a comment like this. I think you should definitely play through the Jedi Knight just for the story. I myself have played the Republic first, although not all of the Republic first. I mixed and matched a little bit. But then I have to admit the Republic stories are far worse in terms of drama and different options and choices compared to the Empire side. Oh, simulation again. Hey Xavier, how are you doing? Happy Friday? With a question mark. I'm really fucking up today. I need to do some A-game performance. Oh, look at that. Nobody is legendary again. I need to do some research. How much actually the legendary status mean that the players are experienced? Specifically for war zones, it means absolutely nothing or close to nothing. I must probably attempt to do some pug operations, pug story modes one evening. And then, depending on how many legendary status players I see, that would give me some kind of a information or inside info about the state of the game, how many new players we have, how many of the old players still remain. Hey, Trooper! Oh, Sick Friday, damn it. Bubonic or bubonic? I have no idea what that means. You won't hear a very positive review for the Jedi Knight story from me. If you played Dark Side, you will have a lot of fun, but Jedi Knight is not designed to be played Dark Side. The last chapter 3, which is actually, it's not anymore last chapter, or I don't know how to call it. The last one is the best, is what I meant to say.
Alert. Unauthorized armaments detected.
Nice. A little bit of stealth. Not like I need the hill, but it's better for me to pick it up than someone from the other team.
Excellent progress. Bridge the gap across the reactor core pit and place explosives on one of the doors. See that the defending team doesn't disarm them.
Come on. Okay. Are we safe on this side? Yep, seems so. That's kind of quick enough. Damn it. Okay then. You go there, we are channeling meanwhile. Oh, come on now. Seriously.
Ally is
What
unbeatable.
the hell is this person doing there? Stop channeling, dude, that's not gonna work.
Ally is unbeatable.
I can't believe he's gonna kill us twice now.
Alert. Unauthorized armaments detected.
Excellent progress. Bridge the gap across the reactor core pit and place explosives on one of the doors. See that the defending team doesn't disarm them.
Alert. Hull breach. Reactor core level. Evacuation protocol initiated. Please proceed through the lifts to the bridge.
That's really
Ally is
unbelievable.
unbeatable.
And that guy really stood there doing nothing for the whole duration. Never mind, that was fun really. Unfortunately,
Ally is
that
unbeatable.
cool guy that kept us here for so long, he's gonna spawn inside now. Or should be.
You've stormed the cargo bay. bypass the force field,
We've stormed
rig a
the
door
cargo
with
bay.
explosives,
That's not
and
possible.
guard the bomb until it detonates.
Too damn many operatives! Come on. Wow. That many stealthers, and these guys are not really noobs. They may cause some serious trouble.
Alert. Unauthorized armaments detected.
Success is nearly yours. Access the terminal
Security
and
code
download the
recognized.
VoidStar's data
Damn it.
core.
Data core transfer initialized. Downloading.
Who's that?
Please stand by.
Commencing stage
Oh,
2
sniper. Crap.
VoidStar war game.
Damn roller.
Defending team, stop the attackers from seizing the data core.
Yeah, these two operatives are damn annoying. And unfortunately, we are not really doing our best to stop them. You see the guy who kept sitting next to the terminal, trying to channel? I wouldn't say it's too fun, at least from my perspective. That's good, we don't have lonely players. Where the hell is the fight? Must be here. Is that really a clever move to draw us out? Or maybe they're just that bad in terms of big DPS? Oh crap. Okay, can I steal that heal? No. Really? Why wouldn't you give me a heal? Oh, look at that sniper. Very nice position there, doing nothing. It's not good to heal, dude. No fair, no fair. Well, okay, in 2.5 minutes they really don't have the time to win that, so at least this time we've earned it.
Ally is invincible.
Oh! Wait time. Blue sexy lady. That sounds very weird. Is it possible? Oh, let's not fall asleep so I would miss it. No way! That's worth a standalone video advertisement on Twitter. Unfortunately, it happens way too much from clever people. Not a bad one.
Download complete. Imperial forces have secured the data core.
We definitely had to work hard for it.
You
It,
have
it
triumphed.
didn't feel so
May the
easy.
opposing team learn from your example.
Huh.
War game complete.
Interesting DPS. Objectives, high objective wins. Could have scored some. Whoa, good healing as well. Look at that. Not overpowered, nope. Good one. So what about PTS check? Did I miss something from you in the chat, guys? What do you think? Should I go check PTS now? Just to avoid trolls, random trolls, people who may be watching this video when I publish the recorded version. I don't consider the sorcerer to be overpowered in terms of healing. I know they boosted the class a lot, but it's still within the balance. What needs to be changed and balanced is probably Commando and Mercenary. I feel they're a little bit weaker in PvP. Just my opinion. Healing wise. Especially the Commando. They need to do something with the stupid green beam. I know that wise players would always mark the healer immediately, so there is no way to remain hidden. But in middle brackets, all things are possible. Many people are new to the game, new to the war zones, new to the mechanics. They may not even know what the marker means. Some people place a target marker on sniper, other people place it on a healer. You never know what the marker means in a pug. Bye bye, Trooper. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, let's go check the PTS for activity. This means I gotta exit the game. Start new. Remember to check PTS. You don't need to have these, and I'm not really sure if they actually sell them still. I have that one. Oh, seriously, wrong password? What the hell did I type wrong? Maybe I typed the number wrong. What I meant to say is security number, security key is very, very good for your account. I prefer to keep my physical security key dongle, whatever you want to call it. I don't log into the forums, and I don't pretty much do anything related to the game that requires me to log in outside of my home, so I always keep it here. But if you play your game in different places, it's always probably easier to have the application for one of the mobile versions. Public test server. Hey Tony, just almost everything. I'm about to check PTS for some activity. If there is activity, I will do maybe a couple of games depending on the wait time. If not, I'll call it off for tonight. And I would really like to see you all guys come back tomorrow for the second episode of Darkest Dungeon. I'm extremely overexcited about this game, and I really could not wait the whole week from Saturday to continue that play. Namely because my personal first save is a total screw up. Even though today I got very lucky. Oh, patching. Really forgot that. There was a patch, but let's see. My download goes with a speed of 8.22 megabytes per second, which I suppose is a good number. And the percentages go quick enough. Why do you call that a kitty cat? What kind of a comparison is that? Oh yeah, well, I have to admit I'm not good versus operatives, and I believe pretty much everybody is not good versus operatives. That's why an operative or an assassin would always win 1v1 game, especially if they have the cooldowns, and this one did. I hope you're talking about the one on Alderon, because the one in the last game we just did, the one that kept playing with me and the other guy, that was just pathetic. I mean, he played well. His job was to delay us. Unfortunately, if we were 2 versus him alone, we would have killed him so much quicker and easier, sorry. Installing main assets 203, 92%. And yet the yellow beam is in the very beginning. Aha, that's what you mean by kitty cat. Okay, I'll know for the future. In my mind, it always just comes up as the dessert, the little chocolate bar Kit Kat. I don't know why. Probably because I'm hungry. Haven't had dinner yet. And there is a very damn nice frosty ice cream waiting for me in the fridge. Bought it yesterday actually, and forgot that it's there. So I'm gonna enjoy it so much now. I mean, not now, after I finish. The download speed went very slow now. Whatever. It's going fairly quick. Just give me those few minutes. It will be disappointing if I log into PTS and see like 2 or 3 people online. We know that for the Warzone, we can have mixed teams, in case you guys didn't know that part. Yep. It is an official training ground because of the name and not because of the name only. But we can have Republic and Empire mixed together. So we can have Republic and Empire versus Republic and Empire put in the same team. That's real fun. For the very first time, you're allowed to chat in the same group with Empire characters. You know, I'm thinking... okay, so check PTS again, just to be sure. Switch to the normal screen. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm thinking eventually the next new operation would be mixed, you know? The Alliance isn't going away. We're spending so much time building it. It's only making sense. If PvP is mixed now, PvE should be mixed as well. In the next operation, I'm really expecting that both forces, Empire and Republic, will be putting their strengths together. Now, the sad part is I really have no gear on Volk, and I'm too lazy to transfer again another character. What should I do? Just log in quickly. Did I? Yes! I waited 2 days, that's 48 hours for the 3 or 4 songs, I forgot how many, to be deleted. There is a tool on YouTube that deletes the songs. Unfortunately, it's really not a very good one.
Let me give you a hand.
As it ruins the part of the video where the song is. It just tries to mute the song while not muting the other sound, but because that's an automatic process, it does a very poor job. And I actually published the video this afternoon, I believe, or this morning. Right. 6 people on the fleet with, of course, only 1 instance. That's not exactly very encouraging, but let's give it a try. Once again, I have horrible gear, empty swords, because let's see actually if these are bugged. Yep. Damn it, BioWare. Why are these bugged? Not good, not good. Oh, there is an augment here. Well, it really doesn't matter. But let's just put some gear. Just some random. This is not random. In fact, this is actually the best available gear currently. PvE gear, that is. I don't have PvP gear on that character. The hell? Oh, I completely forgot to check the new guild window. Look at that. This is what the new guild window interface looks like. This is when you press G. Ah. And I forgot that I'm a part of a guild, apparently, for whatever reason. When did I join? I think... Clicked Trinka. I have no idea who this is. And this name is obviously very weird. This says Legacy. However, down below we've got names. Volk is Legacy Volk, really? It's... What's my legacy? Where was the legacy window displayed now? Oh wait, I can easily check it over here, probably. Okay, I'm the Volk legacy for some reason. Right, let's queue up and then I can do the other stuff. The only 2 available war zones here on PTS are the new ones, and they're going in turns. But not in turns for me. Hey, Fanta. We are going in turns according to the server, which means if I ever get a pop, it might be 2 pops on Rishi, one after another, or 2 pops on Odessen, one after another. With 4 people on the Republic side, and I don't really believe there would be more on the Empire side. Maybe double the amount, because more active test players are usually the bad guys, the so-called bad guys, the Imperial players. If we have 6 on the Republic side, maybe 10, 12, 15 would be on the Empire. What's that? Decorated. Come again? I have nothing special on me. I must say, these things here, whatever they're called in English, you know, the bags beneath the eyes look different. Is it the lightning, or maybe... I don't believe BioWare would change the face appearance right now. Out of nowhere. The bugged weapon. The Liberation holiday was yesterday, 3rd of March. What is the most important stat for a Carnage Marauder PvP? It's the same one for everybody. It's expertise. Aside from expertise, you gotta stack up crit, accuracy, not so much. So crit, accuracy, and alacrity. But I cannot really give you perfect stats right now because I haven't achieved mine. I was really hoping that Skyrush would create a guide, but unless I've missed it when he published it, he hasn't made a guide for 4.0 plus for Carnage Marauder. I was relying on him publishing his guide because he's a dedicated PvP only player, and I was hoping that he would make one so I don't have to make one. Apparently he didn't have time, or maybe he wasn't interested enough to make one. Skyrush is another YouTube content creator. Maybe some of you know him, maybe some of you don't. Unfortunately, lately he has been producing video content for other players, unfortunately. And his awesome video quality is lacking a bit. I mean, in terms of just existing of the content, he's pushing videos way too randomly now. I don't look like a Christmas ball. I look like 2 Christmas balls. Look at that. Huh? I've got 2 bright, big, I don't know, shiny white-green balls. They don't look like balls from this perspective, but if you're looking at them from the front, then it's awesome. I don't think a pop is going to happen. What do you think, guys? Should I keep waiting? Maybe just go back to the normal game for one medicine operative quick Warzone. Well, he's cool, yeah. Oh no, that looks ridiculous with a helmet on. There you go. There you go. Is that enough? Maybe I should hide my companion.
Stay safe.
I am safe, don't worry. Come on, make your screenshot. Have your laugh at me. Post it on Twitter if you like. Vogue has balls. Can we use that as a hashtag? Alright, I think I'm gonna give up on PTS and I don't wanna relog again and launch the client. No, I think I'll go for some food and really waiting for you guys to join me tomorrow, same time. what was it, 19 GMT, that's 7 p.m. GMT. There's gonna be around 2 hours of content with the newest game that I've started playing and showing on my channel. If you have missed the last Saturday, which was the first episode with a huge introduction and a very basic tutorial, you will definitely need it. I promise you will like the game if you haven't seen it before. Prepare for some dark dungeons, some huge amount of tactics and very important decisions that usually turn out to be wrong, regardless of what I'm doing. Bye-bye. Thank you very much for joining. If someone else subscribed because I haven't been following that, thank you for your new subscriptions and have a nice weekend.